Hello there, good morning. I hope that you are ready to work with some shapes. I know that I sent home some foam shapes. So if you want to start with those this morning, that would be great. And then if you need to move to the virtual math manipulative so you can see some different shapes that I'm going to do, that would be great too. So let's start with our foam shapes. I'm going to put them out here. I'm going to first notice that they are all what shape? Squares. Did you say squares? Then I'm going to notice that I have different colors. Do you have different colors? I think you have 2 colors that got sent home with you. So let's see if we can sort them by color. I have 4 colors, so I'm going to put them in 4 piles. I have my red ones here, my green ones, my blue ones, and my yellow ones. So I'm going to pick 2 colors and I'm going to make a pattern because I believe you have 2 colors at home, if my memory serves me right. So I'm going to use my red squares and my yellow squares. Just like we did with our bears and our pattern blocks, let's make a pattern. I'm going to go red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, oops, yellow, red. Do you see my pattern? Can you make a pattern? I bet you can. I've seen some pictures. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a square out of my squares. That's kind of funny, isn't it? So I'm going to move my squares around so I have a square. You see my square? Oopsie. I'm going to slide a little bit. Can you make a square shape? I bet you can. Very good. All right. Now, what I would love for you to be able to do is to look on the manipulatives, or maybe you can make them out of paper or Play-Doh or something. But we have some other shapes that we're going to use. I have 2 kinds of diamonds. Do you know a diamond? Have you seen a diamond before? Here's my fatter one. It's blue. And my skinnier one is brown. Interesting. They both have 4 sides, but one's just a little bit thicker in the middle. Here is my orange square. Here is my green triangle. Ooh, my yellow hexagon. This one's kind of hard. Call it a trapezoid. It's got 4 sides, but it kind of has slanted sides, and this side is really short and this side's really long. So it kind of looks funny. I want to show you something kind of fun. 2 of these, if you put them together, make one of my hexagon. Isn't that kind of cool? And if I had a whole bunch of triangles, I don't know if I can hold this up. I could put my triangles together somehow or another, and it would make my hexagon too. If I could only do, oh, there. So here's half of it. Oops. Not going to work so well holding it up. So then if I had 3 more, I could put them at the top. So I can use my smaller shapes to make my bigger shapes. Interesting. What we are going to experiment just with pattern blocks, shape blocks, is creating something. If you want to make a pattern, like if I want to make a triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square. Can you see that? So I could do that. You make me think of pumpkins. Or I could do a hexagon and a diamond, hexagon, diamond, hexagon. That's kind of a fun one, isn't it? So see if you can make different patterns with different shapes. I dropped a diamond. All right. Then explore and see what else you can do with them. Move them around a little bit. See if you can use the little shapes to make the big shapes. Maybe you could trace them and make a picture. Just explore with shapes today.